What's up,
Hey, hey,
YouTube?
hey.
This is Light Blue Yoshi here with the session 2 of the Friday group. Ah, long time coming, and I can't wait to get started. Thank you to Thundersoft Screen Recorder for all the recording we do. Thank you to OpenShot Video Editor for all the editing. Thank you to bensounds.com for all of our music that plays. Thank you to you viewers for watching. Um, so yeah, what happened last time? Uh, uh, Last time was fun. We learned of some ruins in the mountains. We learned of a heavily guarded set of ruins that people have been killed for entering. Uh, we learned that Isala here is a big time contest champion, currently dominating the scene with her 6 Pokemon. Um, we met a reporter who is very dedicated to his job, having multiple binders that have tons of information in them, and who has learned to write in every dialect ever spoken. Whether he can completely understand his own notes at times, nobody knows.
Only
Have you
us
cooked
who have to
Ghastly?
learn.
um, that's all we really learned about him, aside from the fact that he has a Ghastly and a Sandshrew.
He also wrote about the history of Mugen a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Um, Beyond that, we saw our adventurers go off and try to train a little bit, as they were warned if they weren't level 20s, and they would not be allowed to go with them to the mountains for fear of them dying. So they went off to train. Two of our adventurers got completely stomped by very unfortunate rolls from Mons, where Toba just soaked up so much damage that it wasn't even funny.
And now it's even stronger. And I also came at a baby seal. Also, not to sub.
Safil, there is a difference.
That's true. But
One
when I try to
Um,
pronounce like Cecile, it's like, oh god.
Yeah. So yes, now that we're briefly caught up, if you want any more in-depth knowledge of what happened last session, go watch it. It's up on the channel.
So,
Uh,
person.
Hashtag shameless plug, I guess.
Indeed, very seamless indeed. Dishonor your family like that, I see it. Alright,
Nah, they'd probably do just as bad, if not worse.
that's true.
Uh, so, with that, we're back to our adventurers who. It's only around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They're back at the Pokemon Center waiting for their Mons to get healed from their encounter. And let's jump right into things. Take it away, guys, as it's your story.
Okay.
Moose is gonna stand near the wall and just sit there.
Are we still sure his cave's good here, guys?
I don't really want to go that cave, but I'm still being honest.
But legendary Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's like
legendary
one shot.
Pokemon Jack. Legendary Pokemon Derek, legendary Pokemon that and Dick. Really, I'd rather go to ruins, if I'm being honest.
I'm just gonna say, we got one shot already once. Oh, you got one shot. I just got hit a lot.
You got 2 shot.
It was still more than so it's fine.
Speaking of that encounter, Mugen,
Yes.
that was very rude of you. Why would you capture that baby spill?
We'd rather like it if I kill it, because I would have done that if I was hungry.
Don't do that. You gotta be friends with Pokemon.
I've been living in the wild for so many years that Even Pokemon tried to hunt me for food. Just kill or be killed, kid.
They
He
were
moves just walk back in the
following us.
moves just walk away. And just started to sit on a chair.
Don't leave when I'm talking to you.
I'm
I
not
mean,
leaving,
you
I'm
realize
still listening
you're
to
the
you.
kid here, right? He's the adult. I don't think you get that statement.
Doesn't act like it.
Moves just
Real quickly, Hoshi, is there a way you can turn up the volume on your mic? You can barely be heard, and I have almost every volume setting in my computer turned up to max to hear you at this volume.
Hello?
so
Better.
repeat
Now,
what you said.
people will be able. So, yeah, it's fine. You could be heard. I'll just have to leave a snippet of music out. Otherwise, it will instantly overpower you.
What about now?
No, you're good now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just repeat what you say basically.
Whining.
Why? Got it.
Yeah, so we were talking about, you said that I'm the kid here. And I was looking at Mutant. Doesn't seem like it.
Well, at least I'm acting more like an adult here. He just started to like have a water bottle, just drinking it.
So can we leave this guy on a journey?
So you guys the only guy was that have my Pokemon was the only one to be able to tank all those wall rings. And you're saying you want to leave me. Alright, I see you.
No, I was whispering that. Trying to whisper that.
Oh, okay. Forget about that.
I'm not gonna say we purposely ditch him, but if we get stuck, I guess we can't really help it. But let's not abandon people.
He eats Pokemon. He captured that Spiel in front of his family.
Everybody
Oh yeah, talking about
captures
that
Pokemon.
Cecile. Where is that Cecile in my little thing? Because I want to send her out with Toba.
So,
oh wait, no, they're in the set healing,
Hoshi,
right?
you are purposely trying to keep Mugen from hearing you, correct? With how low you're talking.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Yeah.
So roll stealth.
I want to roll by perception. Roll for myself.
And have you got anything better than untrained? On this two stats?
If you don't know, I have a +2 in perception.
Yeah, but he got a really good roll.
It's
So-
fine.
Go then, roll your dice. See who wins this, because... Oh well.
See, I hear it.
Yeah, he hears you.
But do I hear Leo though?
I mean, I wasn't being too subtle.
Okay.
What I was saying is, if we get trapped in a cave and we're separated by rocks, we can't help being separated. That's what I was saying.
I mean,
I also did say not to leave you behind, so I was defending.
Moose didn't realize what they were talking about. He just stay silent. Let him talk more.
I mean, I guess you're right, but I still can't forgive him.
For which part?
Everything.
Because you literally captured Pokemon too. Everyone captured Pokemon. That's how the
I befriend Pokemon. I still wanted to come with me.
true, but Sophia might be happy he gets the person to capture him. So let's see how that turns out.
Did he ask the Spiel? What about his family? I'm sorry for them.
I mean, how many people do you know can talk to an animal? Well, talk to Pokemon and have a
1919.
conversation? Are we being used on?
I know none.
Ah, then there's your problem. We can't talk to Pokemon.
So, your reporter Fred walks over hearing Hoshi complain about Mugen eating Pokemon and capturing Pokemon, and just walks up and Just like calm down, Hoshi. Catching Pokemon is part of being a trainer. How you catch them is up to the trainer.
But what about eating them?
That's a natural part of life. If you go to certain restaurants, they actually serve Pokemon.
That's
I believe
right.
I've heard that Sharpedo is a commonly served book.
Yeah, so some of the most common Pokemon that people eat are obviously those like
Food
Milk
Pokemon.
Tank and Tauros. Because those are your cows in the Pokemon world. That's where you get your steak and stuff from.
You're like, Hoshi, have you ever had a burger?
Um,
I ate a
not that
sauce buck
not that I
once.
know of. My
Okay.
family is pretty vegetarian.
How many plant Pokemon do you think that you eat from them? Or have as pizza, had parts of?
Well, that's not eating them.
Technically, it is, Hoshi. Even if you just go to certain Pokemon, like say Paris, and you pick the mushrooms off their back to add to your food, like your salad or stuff, that's still technically eating the Pokemon because you are eating part of them.
Well, technically, that fungus is actually a whole different thing because that fungus is actually a parasite. So
It's also part of the Pokemon.
It
Literally.
technically is.
it's a parasite. That's a whole different story.
Yeah, but where does that mushroom come from? It comes from the Paris.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Technically, the fungus does like lay spores on the eggs, so you know.
yeah. Literally, Paris will sometimes pluck the mushrooms from their back and plant them in the ground,
Yes.
and then
Uh,
they'll regrow from the Paris.
Gosh.
It was a mushroom way of transportation to get to places until it become a Paris. I mean, a parasite. Blah.
Yeah, but it's all still part of the Pokemon's biology and how they naturally grow, which means technically eating them is eating the Pokemon.
Fine, I get it. Why is everyone ganging up on me? I think I'm in the wrong.
I'm not ganging up with you or saying you're wrong. I was just trying to understand this from people's view, not just yours. That's all I was trying to do.
Exactly. The best way to diffuse this situation is to explain it in a way that allows you to see the other people's points of view, so that way that there's no longer any arguing.
Just a way, Hosty. How you feel about Pokemon eating humans? How you feel about that, huh?
He, the reporter friend looks at you and is like, "That's also part of life. It
Well, I'm
happens
saying.
sometimes."
If they try to eat me, I
Well,
will.
I mean, I know it happens, but still not right.
But is it wrong for the Pokemon to do that?
I mean, I guess not, but
Ah. I see.
But anyway, that's enough of this conversation.
I agree.
Let's move on from cannibalism. Not cannibalism.
So, right. Reporter, we never really got your name before, so what is it? I'm just curious.
He scratches behind his head with a slightly nervous laugh. He's like, I try not to give it out too much if I can help it.
That's
It
fine.
makes life easier. But
Hey.
since you ask, you can call me Saiku.
Psycho? Okay.
Siaku, for those who are writing it down.
Thank you.
Saiku, like a haiku.
Yeah. Hoshi, because of you and all your travels and fun things like that, roll general education to see if you know anything about a Saiku.
Okay, general education. It's a 3d6.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad roll.
So, you don't personally know a whole lot about him. You just know that you've seen that name used on several newspaper headlines and stuff as a reporter. Um, you know that he's a pretty common reporter to put out stories, and he does have. You see that his excruciating detail isn't just hearsay after meeting him.
So, I do think I've heard your name before in like newspapers and stuff. Are you like famous or something?
No, far from it. In fact, in quite a few places, I'm rather well hated.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, did you sneak into those ruins before? The ones where they try to kill people?
No, I was part of a group that was going to, but when they ended up kind of at a loss of life, I got out of it.
Oh.
Mike Stance is all about survival, right? You doesn't want to risk your own hide.
Oh, it's not my height I'm worried about. It's the fact that there's plenty of stories out there that have gone untold.
I was about to say that too. Well, I respect you though.
I have a question for you, Saiku. For reference, you did you know what happened to the people you were going to the ruins with, right?
Yeah, why?
Just for reference, could you tell us what they planned, how they went about it?
Uh,
Sorry, but no. I would much rather keep that to myself, if you don't mind.
It's touchy, indeed.
Look, we just gotta find a digging Pokemon and we dig our way in, if we ever plan to. Also, off the record, please.
You say as off the record, please, as he looked like he was actually gonna go for a pencil from his coat pocket.
That wasn't good.
Bruce doesn't look at Leo like, okay.
He takes notes everywhere he goes and on everything he can.
I'll make sure I keep some things quiet. And then
This is why he goes into things into excruciating detail, why he's got so many different binders full of so many different records. And they're all thick.
Very thick indeed.
it's okay. He's our walking dictionary.
Well, Psych, I have another question for you. How would you recommend that we go about getting your permission to go to those ruins with you? I know you said we need to get stronger, but it seems it's not working out that easily for us.
Well,
It went 5.
unfortunately, if you haven't reached level 20 by tomorrow, then unfortunately, you're gonna end up getting left behind. Because tomorrow I need to be on my way there. Especially if I expect to be able to get help from Miss Isala.
But Isala's going with you?
You can protect us all. Her weapon's amazing, right?
Honestly, I kind of like a bit, going to south. And they're innocent wrong there.
I want to sneak away from the group.
I just want to look at him. I just want to watch him. He's like,
Would I have to roll stealth for that? Or is like anyone going to try and do?
I mean, you are next to me.
So if you want to try to sneak away, you're going to have to use stealth.
And what's the stat to, see someone stealthing?
Perception.
Perception.
So not
Well, I'm
intuition.
Let me just roll that. Let me roll that.
Stat. Because what's over 2d6.
I'm on 13. You can't cut the unlucky number 13.
The only one who doesn't
Darn it,
notice
Leo.
is Leo.
Leo, why?
Why,
Why,
let it be
Leo?
known, I have most of the games I play of D&D, I roll garbage. So
Why not perception though?
yeah, I also confirm my terrible dice rolls. I
Uh,
It's
roll good.
it happens. Don't worry about it. Trust me. When I'm a player on here, I've managed to roll 66 and end up with 4 ones.
I've got like 4 nat ones in a row.
That's what I mean. In a single dice roll of 6d6, I've managed 4 ones before.
okay.
In order to break a Steelix out of a vortex, I rolled 2 nat ones in a row.
Oh god.
But my nat ones were from D20s.
Those were d20s to escape
okay.
the vortex.
So let's see what happened here.
Yep. I'm oblivious. I'm looking for Ghastly as I don't see him.
You're looking over at Nurse Joy bringing out a tray with your Pokemon and Hoshi's Pokemon on it.
And
Hey kid, you think about running away? I'm gonna keep a good eye on you.
I wanna go and talk to Isala.
All right.
Okay.
Don't try to run this hasty like on with that cave. On yourself.
Isala.
I'm just gonna go by Nurse Joy to say, all right, Pokemon good and good.
Okay. So, you said what to Nurse Joy, Hoshi?
I'm not talking to Joy. That's music.
No, I am.
That's what I meant. My bad. Trust me, I've gotten 2 players' names mixed up constantly for Tuesday. It's not. It's a common thing.
So you confuse both the oldest member and the youngest member. I see ya.
I'm sorry, I think I need glasses. I can't really tell your age, just like Professor Oak can't tell your gender.
Oh yeah, we all know Moose is actually secretly a female under that under that coat.
That's why he's so chubby. He's stuffed pillows up under his coat to help hide the breast.
Oh god, okay. I just wanna ask my story like to question like, alright, are the Pokemon good and ready to go?
Nurse Joy looks at you with a smile and says, "Indeed they are. However, I need their actual trainers to come pick them up."
Well, though I'm here for both Toba and Aku. It's the Burnmite and Seal.
Yes.
Do I see the tray?
So you gave them to Nurse Joy, but you didn't have to, as neither of them were damaged by the end of that?
Right, oh, okay, so I just healed them just because they want to get healed. Because Toba did have an injury.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, she releases your 2 Pokemon to you, and she stands there and looking at both Leo and Hoshi.
Okay, I'll go quickly grab my Pokemon. Let's know it. Thank you, Nurse Joy. So I would pick it up.
Thank you. Now we listen out. Ghastly goes set down.
I want to say out while I'm over here. I'm just gonna go over here and next say out both Aku. Oh,
Yes.
Alright, so Hoshi, you wanted to go talk to Isala.
Yeah, I go up to Isala. Isala.
She lets out a small sigh and looks at you. Yes?
So, I have a favor to ask you. Will you listen to me?
Yes, but that doesn't mean anything.
okay, I'm back.
I heard that you were going to the ruins.
Yeah, Saiku sat here and asked me, and
Excellent.
considering the fact that we've been friends since he did the report on me back after my first contest, I figured I'd help him out a little bit.
Well, you see, thing is, the favor I wanted to ask you is about that. You see, Saiku said that if we could get stronger, we could accompany him to the ruin. And I wanted to ask if you would possibly help train us.
Me train you? What do I look like? Your mother?
Pretty please. I'll do anything to go see those ruins.
Straw Cat laughs.
I'm sorry, I'm not the training type.
I want to use my baby doll eyes on her.
Oh, you don't dirty tactics. I see. Straw Cat
Okay.
looks at you.
So we'll let you. Okay, let me. With her personality and whatnot, so you can go ahead and roll charm to try to convince her.
You don't have to scroll.
She will roll focus.
Goodness, I hope she's not that focused.
I mean, she's a coordinator, isn't she? Actually, she's very focused, of course.
Okay,
Yeah, she's like a Pokemon contest winner, so.
11.
Again, she beat 11.
Come on.
Both
Let's see
ones.
what she
Oh god. Oh guys, she's like not getting any of that crap. You just trying to do it to her. It's like,
To be fair, he almost succeeded in that, because she got 2 natural ones.
Yes.
yes, my prediction did came true.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact of skill stunt, against, damn it, I had the proper wording for it. Basically tugging on emotions. I forget the proper name for it. There
Also,
is a
was it
proper name for.
poison?
Yeah. Because this allows her to stay focused no matter the situation. So, anytime someone would be trying to manipulate her emotions, trying to get her to do stuff that she doesn't want to do, because of her personality type, she's just like, So that's her skill stunt. So honestly, if it wasn't for that, I don't know if she would have beat Hoshi's roll.
Actually, if we do the math here, let me get out my trusty calculator.
She would have got a 13 without plus 6.
Oh yeah, I see what being still, yeah.
Well, the thing is that she would have had to roll another d6, because still skill stunt takes away 1d6, and that gives you an automatic 6. So, there's a chance that without that 6, even without that, no matter what she would have rolled for that last one, she still would have beaten him. Because that's still 13.
Well, Jose kind of get wrecked emotionally.
So what's she gonna say to me?
So you sit here and show her your baby doll eyes, trying to get her to do
My
stuff.
summer
She
time.
just you see that kind of glare that she gave to Mugen before down at you.
Oh no! Mirror's just like, get out there, kid! Get out! It's a death trap.
I just do it for a few and
I feel like the second that you get this glare, your eyes go from like the big anime baby doll eyes down to like these really tiny pupils, and are like, shit, I fucked up.
Jose, get out there!
well, fine. Stingy. I whisper that in my breath.
Like, I'm just doing
yes.
a joke, like Mugen saying this thing. But you as a joke.
How good is her perception?
You know?
You know, one of those 266s that she's been rolling? That I've been rolling? That was hers.
Yeah, I thought so.
Uh,
Good job.
Mugen is, if he ever sent us to her again, he's like, oh, that damn. Well, I'm gonna roll perception. See, I noticed her very well now.
Thank you for your time, Isala.
Next time you try to use those eyes on me, you might end up losing one. Keep that in mind, okay? She says that last part with like a smile and a slight wave of her hand, like she's just saying it to a friend, and all super casual, just like, okay.
I want to move over to Mugen, and I want to whisper in his ear. Mugen. So, I have a favor to ask you.
Yeah, what do you need, kid?
I want you to ask Isala to help train us.
You think a woman who gave you a death stare is gonna help us?
Well, I mean, it didn't work for me. Maybe she'll like you a bit better.
With her glowing fish? No, I don't think so. So I just say that quietly too. So he's like,
So roll your stealth to not have that be heard.
Both
it's
of us, or
fine,
just
I'm good at self. I'm decent
No,
at self.
Mugen with his
See, I
glowing
have
fish.
Oh, no.
He's perfectly fine. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
You-
no!
She hears you, and you feel that glare again, like boring through the back of Hoshi's head right into you.
Where's it to feel pain? Nah, I mean, that means
Well, I'm
lantern.
Dave Ghastly.
Yes. Lantern.
Not
Yeah,
being
let's
fair
just
that
say. Let's say no, kid. I can't do it. He don't go back to like Toba and Aku out they, looking over each other. Like, how are they behaving with each other?
So let's see their natures.
We all know that little Toba here is relaxed, while Aku is a snarky one.
Yeah, because I can never remember.
See, like Stark, so.
Yes, I keep forgetting what a Stark personality is like.
Huh,
Like
I'll
Tony.
look it up.
Oh. For sake.
Okay,
Like-
Stark. Okay, not freaking John Stark.
Okay.
Grim?
Devoid of any elaboration. Blunt.
Seer, downright complete.
Severe or violent.
Oh,
As an
God.
adjective.
I got the aggressive one.
Rigid.
So you've got a passive, one quick one, aggressive lover. Oh, this is a good combo for you.
It's fine. He's gonna pull it rough. October's so tanky that he's like,
So what? He's basically the punching bag for Seal. That's okay.
See, yeah.
So,
I
and the
both of them are
beautiful
female, so
No.
it's fine. They're
So Sophia basically just it tells it like it is. It hides nothing. It has no filter.
That's
Essentially.
why I chose it. It's glorious.
It's not. It also refuses to hold back and will go at things 100%
That's why I chose
because it doesn't know how it can't bring itself to do anything but do that.
Mm-hmm. Pokemon with two very different personalities. That's great.
So
Yes.
Ghastly says hush.
You could say you have a very stark contrast of personalities.
Oh.
Okay.
Bad jokes.
It's better than the other one. Not
That joke was pretty ghastly, if you ask me.
Boom ching.
So we'll
That
take
was
him.
just haunting.
See him death game, death stare.
It's okay, I haven't been death stared by, a woman, so I'm safe. She doesn't hate me yet.
Hi there, little.
So, in fact, Isala's gonna walk up to you, Leo.
Okay.
See how this game helps you like death stare, but it will look adorable though.
I want to go pet it. I feel.
Uh, so
Seal just gave him like, he just he just going to repeat for Aku's like, Seal. He's like in an angry tone. Still love pets.
I know, Spill. You miss your family. Don't worry. I don't.
Still-
I don't blame.
So just look at Toba just there like, Seal. So just look at
So-
Toba and just go back to her and
Need a
just belly
meow.
flop on Toba. Oh, that's just one.
So yes, Isala walks up to Leo and looks at him and like, so you're planning to go with us too then?
I mean, I don't want to leave off like the Hoshi. He'll go on his own if we don't go. I just really don't think this is very good on his own.
So, how strong are you?
Well, I'm pretty strong, so is Ghastly. Ish. I mean, we hold our own in 1v1.
You say you're strong, but your level and such, they say a lot different. She just rolled Pokemaniac.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh,
she
human, I knew it.
So she knows your Pokemon's level, nature's abilities, and types.
Wait, so
Yeah, but-
does he do that for the same case for me as well? Grab my Pokemon out too.
But she was looking specifically at Ghastly.
Oh yeah, because
but
of
he's
Leo's
like,
statement.
Ghastly's adorable. I'll just say that.
So yes, her statement still stands. So you say you're strong, but your level and stuff state otherwise.
Okay. Well, I mean, by level, sure, I'm the strongest, but, you know, we manage.
Managing in the area you're going to isn't good enough. You need to be strong enough in order to actually survive.
True. Is there, like, an empty space in this place? Just no one's around it, and no one's gonna be in front of me, but looking at direction.
So I haven't populated the map again.
I don't know.
I was a bit lazy on that front. But there are still quite a few trainers in the Pokemon Center just like before.
So there's no, like, empty.
No.
I can't do one.
It's just it's full of nondescript trainers and such that unless you guys made them have some kind of importance, have no real importance, so I don't have to fill up the void space of the Pokemon Center visually on the map.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is the roof?
Let's see.
I'm guessing it's fairly high.
So this is a 6x6. Probably close to 3 stories.
That makes
Because they
sense.
have a second floor and then they made another story high roof.
I will vacuum wave above me, but aiming below the roof.
Okay, give me 1 minute. I have something I gotta do, and then we record it again. There we go. We are back. Sorry for the pause.
All you
Um,
missed was me calling out my Snorunt.
Basically, and they're all, I don't know,
Pokemon
Pokemon friendship.
Uh, awesome stuff that I wish I had left recording while I was gone, but I foolishly paused it all.
It's fine. You missed the most glorious moment.
Well. Oh well, there will be more glorious moments in the future.
Shit!
So, Leo, I need you to roll me a d20.
Oh, I was worried it's gonna happen. Am I gonna get kicked out of the account? God damn.
So this is
Leo.
because, although technically you can't miss with certain moves, I like to have fun with that ones to where even though something can't miss, it will always hit something. It's just will it hit your intended target?
It's the chaos theory.
Not to mention, there's also the nat 20, which could make this a
Oh!
lot more powerful than it should have been. And that shockwave could have some very fun.
Moose like, I'm out here. I'm out here.
I was just talking about this.
Moose is on the run.
What's the
Out,
other
what was that
out
do?
of Pokey Center backs?
Moose is like, I'm out here.
So you fire this vacuum wave up into the open space, and it goes off really well. And you just get this like little mini sonic boom at the end, creating a very loud noise within the Pokemon Center.
Seal
I will
seems to like
duck
this.
my head when that boom happens.
Seal wants
No.
to go over there, but Moose is like, don't go in there.
Snow
There's
and
nothing
Snow.
chaos in there.
You feel a
What happened like this?
very this like burning sensation in the back of your skull.
No one's so scared. No one's running in circles and trips on his little.
Like
Oops.
like this kind of burning feeling sends like a tingle up your spine.
I'm just gonna keep looking forward. I'm like, oops. Okay.
Is everything fine here?
Yeah, everything's fine. Nothing happened.
Nothing bad happened, like whole building collapsing.
Snow starts get up and starts crying and see the Bergmite.
Burmite just like Tobus is trying to pat the star on the back, saying like, "It's alright, it's alright." Well, Seal just gave Smurr up the Death Eyes, but just not like the Death Eyes like, "I'm gonna kill you," type of work, but more like, "It's fine, it's nothing bad." Like just like tie the diamond over so run, but it's like, "It's fine, I'm the strongest here." It's like
Just look
saying
around
like,
So Isala just kind of puts a hand over her face and
See?
I'm with the woman here. It's just
showing off doesn't get you
I
anywhere
was
with me, hon.
Showing off, I was showing you what I could do. There's a massive difference.
he doesn't know how to control his powers.
I can control my powers brilliantly, I have you know. Just that time when a bit stronger than intended to. That's all.
I can't tell who's more reckless.
You know what? Before you guys end up breaking something in the Pokemon Center,
I'd like to get out of
follow
here.
me.
I'm glad when I look towards Nurse Joy, am I getting a death stare by her?
Yes, Nurse Joy is giving you this like very blatant death stare that's makes you feel nauseous.
I'll be like,
I feel like
Sorry.
there's
once you see it.
and I'll leave very quickly after saying sorry. Nurse Joy.
I only feel like right now that those three right now have this weird friendship bond right now. Those three Pokemon right now.
I have not got a good roll, not on that 20.
Seals a scold and Leo'll be like, "Seal!"
I'll just poke him in the forehead, but gently.
Snow,
Seal
Snow,
bites his finger.
I put my finger away before you did bite me.
Oh god, I'm back here again!
So she leads you guys out here.
When I saw the family, like, oh no, I'm back here again. Seal! I started to
She
like make
leads-
Seal noise more aggressive.
Over here and tells all of you to stand over here.
Oh. There's I think that's how it's end up, guys. On this. Yep.
We're gonna die. Nah, just not in Garrett. I just being like funny. Oh yeah, Tobo's also out, so we're gonna set her out too.
So, what did you bring us out here for, Mr. Sala?
I just said Ghastly to fly forward. So I think this is gonna
I have
go.
a pretty good idea.
This is your one chance to get my approval to join us. Otherwise, you're just gonna hold us back.
So, you're gonna train us after all?
I don't think it's training. This is more of test this.
Oh guys, the glowing fish!
And you start feeling the... You not only get the death stare from her, it's also from Lantern now.
Moves and we're like, I gotta man up. I gotta man up. Sing it all out loud too.
Snorunt runs over to Bergmite and hops on Bergmite.
Bergman's like, get off of me. Bergman, in her language, she's like, so Bergman like, get off of me. It's battle time. Bergman just look directly into the direction of the lantern, and Tobo's would be like,
So is there like
stay behind me.
so there's
Flexes.
like,
So give me 1 minute to fully set up this lantern.
So, facing against glowing
fine.
fish, I knew it. This I've been waiting too long.
we'll just ask if I can fight too with my power.
Just because I can, I'm going to
Our character glowing fish.
nickname this this lantern Shucky.
Sucky the glowing fish, I knew it.
If anyone out there knows the reference I'm making, then you're awesome.
Well, obviously you're making a reference to a glowing fish.
Of
Named
course.
Chucky.
Yes.
Like I said,
Is that supposed to be a me with lantern that we just gonna call like a glowing fish?
You are. I'm not.
Snorunt starts talking to Spiel and asking Spiel to do a ride in the battle.
Seal this get. Seal starts to snap in the air.
Is there an actual stat for Pokemon running Pokemon to battle? Because there is the training class of Rider, but is there a Pokemon thing of Rider?
That all depends on how big they are and how hit. Because if Sora tried to ride on Toad, I think he's gonna get slow a bit.
Already slow. It's out there.
Snorunt moves over to Ghastly and tries to hop on Ghastly, but phases through.
Ghastly just flies up.
So, Snorunt falls on her face and starts crying.
Wait. Vermin just pat on, like, throwing it back, saying,
Wish I had a Meowth in our team, just saying. It's so much easier. Not gonna actually play.
Snorunt's like showing what he wants to do, like charging forward on another Pokemon.
Vermin's be like, yeah, stay behind me. I'm the only one tanking enough to really deal with this.
So, everyone roll me perceptions to see some of the unique things about this.
The glowing
Like
fish
things that
actually have a
she's-
light bulb.
12.
Let me see here.
Hey, that's not bad. 14.
Oh!
I see everything. I know this glowing fish very well.
So, some of the things you guys all see is that, first off, the two orbs on its head that give off light are multicolored.
Oh no, if it's smoking, I knew it.
The scope.
The other thing is that it has some nice jewelry going across its back fin. You have no idea what all this stuff does. You just know that it's there.
Note the self the map the island is trying to support. Make it stronger.
I want to archive the lantern.
Go right ahead, kid.
That's like a full battle to like archive it. So you're back.
It takes a
I can't wait
turn,
for
right?
this thing that the hydro pump slash surface all the way. 'Cause, if I'm bad, that thing probably like be 4 on level 50 at this point.
Oh, it's fine. I'll put.
Against Toba, with Toba's technically it's the strongest, I don't think she can take a hydro pump.
Ooh, 35 feet away.
Yeah.
Because I'm very sure that thing go like around the level 50 range. It's not 40.
Now, what makes you say that?
Well, first off, they seem to be pretty well off, being how they have a lot of things that are sets being around the expert slash master range. So assuming that, she must at least,
sure it'll
unless
be
it's not
fine.
exactly a level. Pretty much this bird cat being freaking furious right now. Sanitizing.
You worry too much. It's only a water type, a lightning type.
Bird cat thinking about fate
Look
itself.
on me.
I hope you guys are
Usually,
ready.
like-
This is our chance to show Asala that we can go to this ruins.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
ask?
just gonna try. I'm gonna try, but Toba doesn't know it, that we are bone.
Will our Pokemon fight? Can I fight? Will our Pokemon faint? Can I fight? The lantern.
You really want to
I'm
punch a glowing fish?
I'm asking
He
her.
just
She. I'm seeing what she said.
moves and feel the series intensify. He just like,
You see this smile come over her face, and I use smile as loosely because it's more of a sadistic grin. As
I think
she
she's a
pops her
masochist.
fingers and tells you, "Do you really want to try that?"
Let's see
Leo,
how
she's
it
a
goes first.
masochist. Don't do it, Leo. She's a masochist.
I will prove myself as well as my Pokemon. That's what I'm training for.
Leo, you're going to die out there. As a survivalist, I know this type of feeling. Not the death feeling.
So I'm just stand over here behind Ghastly. Okay, like, good job.
See, just go in front of him.
I'm going to be behind Burmite.
For my like saying like, go near a lot more Mugen.
What?
For my thumbs, try to do a thumbs up, but just because she doesn't have thumbs, she's like, what her picture doing?
I'm
Same.
correct. Yes.
Like that. Seal's just like looking into Leo, being like,
Yeah.
That's the fight hasn't technically started. Can I go invisible before the fight starts?
Yeah.
That's Gas has invisibility.
Yeah.
Seal just gave Leo the death eyes and just go back to her spot.
What have I done?
I could have been gaming. I won the death stare, so you're unsuccessful.
I go from getting no Death Stairs to getting 2 Death Stairs.
From both the seal and her.
Well, no, I got one way from Nurse Joy.
Well, you're gonna have a collection soon now. A jar of collections of the death
What
stairs.
the hell is the name of that move?
Powder snow. Water gun. Bubble.
Like
Oh,
Trouble,
me.
Thundershock, Thunderbolt.
Step
Thunder.
cannon.
Hydro pump.
Surf.
Nope.
Rain dance.
So that
What does it
Nope.
do?
Let's actually have brine or soccer.
I don't want to give it away, so good luck.
Water post?
If I have sucker punch, that's not gonna actually learn sucker punch. So.
Swift.
Aqua ring?
Double team. Repulse.
Ion deluxe.
Shockwave?
Charge.
Charge? Yeah.
Also, did our Pokemon's injuries get taken away from the Pokemon Center?
Yes.
Yes.
It's 3 injuries per visit.
Okay, cool.
For the rest or
Yeah,
whatever.
We're good. I'm gonna say this out of character. I don't think we can handle this. If I'm being honest.
It's
I'm
4v1. How come we can't beat 4v1?
That's not going to surf on us. We are going to die. That's up for Toba. Toba be like half health.
Contest based. To be fair, as well.
Contest for the kill.
It's fine. I can take it.
Note to self, it is level 50, Paul won't have Hyper Pump.
There it is.
Oh no,
no. It's Hydro Cannon.
No, it's no the most dangerous of all. Salt Pile.
I think it's gonna be Splash.
You mean Swallow?
Pile, Spit Up, and Salt Pile.
I
It's
still think
obese.
They also have the cycle. You know, I'd be laughing if they had knockoff and use that on Bogmite. Okay.
That would be awesome.
Oh, that you're down there. That.
How many
Turbo
Pokemon would
that-
lose in a fight because they get something in their back? I wonder, technically. One would just recorrect themselves with.
I don't know about Toba. I think being on her side might be more better for her.
It's okay. We'll put her on it. We'll get you. You would have. She'll go on her side, and Sphere will projectile the ice spike into the lantern from himself.
Bad thing. Lantern is resistant against ice type attacks because it's a water
What
type.
about the sharp ice spike that jabs him?
Well, that'd be normal. That means it's neutral. And then you're gonna get some cutting damage. But then we realize Lantern is type fat. So it's gonna resist some of that damage with that blubber fish fat. And Paul and Lantern can probably retaliate with just using discharge. And then Aku just look at this same excitedly looking at this.
I'm surprised Mugen's not going to eat it.
Mugen knows what right is wrong. He isn't going to eat other trainers' Pokemon.
Or the woman who's going to give him a death glare. I mean, I think he would die because the death dies already. Like, that's not makes worse for him.
Also, I don't think Mugen technically take that thing on by himself.
I can take it.
Mugen,
It's 4v1. You got this.
you mean 1v5?
Can you use more Pokemon at one time? I don't know the rules on more Pokemon.
Well, I'm talking about you in this battle. Leo, you got to be the one. You got to be the one that sucker punch that thing in the face.
I mean, I can snipe it.
Yes.
Is your Ghastly no hypnosis yet?
Yeah, I have hypnosis.
Good.
Use it.
I will
If you're the
try.
fastest, use it.
I'm not the fastest. Just like,
I'm the bad.
We all know that Toba is the fastest.
I mean, if you mean the fastest, you mean the first, like, last person to go. The fastest to be last.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's the Trick Room fastest.
Actually, let me look up Aku's speed, actually.
One.
Not just up, Aku is faster.
By much or not by much?
By 2 points.
Yeah. So, I should say you're really, of our Pokemon, you're the slowest. Both your Pokemon are slow.
Yes. But I do have a Vermite with Eliolite. If this thing tries to use the water type move, Toba's going to be fine.
Wait, what's Fudge?
What? I say fine, not fudge.
No, I'm on the road. The dice roll thing. It says GM, D4, the D20, then it says fudge.
I think
Why did
someone
you
failed
not?
something.
On the dice roller thing, by the circle with the question mark on it, above it. It's fudge.
Circle question mark.
It's the icon of the dice.
Like, how far is it ahead? Because I was only use roll that one.
What is... I don't know what fudge is. you rolled
It's you.
a -1.
That means you're a failure.
I'm just confused.
I am too.
Alright. Everything's in order.
Yay.
Yeah, time to die.
So, let's get the speed of all the Mons.
We all know that
fastest.
Toba's faster.
Wait, what's Snowrun?
Mine is 11, I think. Yeah, 11 speed.
Oh no.
Okay, why is Sophia out there? Why do you have 2 Pokemon out there to fight Mewtwo, and why is Snorunt not out there?
Snowrun is out.
Yeah.
Just hiding the back.
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
because Vermite told him to.
There's 2 Ghastlies.
Wait, 2 Ghastlies? Where?
It didn't unclick when I
Ah, I still have them.
was doing things.
We just want to see how the Seal's going to do this.
Snowrun. I'm not the fastest? What?
At one point, that's ain't going to surface right now. Seal have been deleted.
Spill is still there.
No, I mean
Yeah.
in the turn order.
You're only able to control 1 Pokemon a battle, so
Well, that's good to know. I don't know if Seal wants to return.
There's Village Wall behind you.
I can't. Okay.
yeah. Each turn you have to select 1 Mon to use, unless you have a specific feat that allows you to wield 2 Mons a turn.
Well,
You don't
Seal?
currently have this.
got it. Well, sorry, Seal, but you have to return. There's not a suicide run.
Don't worry, just call it out when your Boomite faints.
True.
Because we've got 5 things to fight this one Pokemon, we can certainly win.
Don't worry, I have a secret weapon for this.
Fresh water.
Technically,
Wait,
it's that.
is lantern considered a saltwater fish or a freshwater fish?
Both,
But it's a deep water, so...
Of course, it's got
both technically,
Oh,
because
it's like a bow star.
yeah. By all rights, Chinchou, its first evolution, have been seen in both freshwater rivers and saltwater.
That probably because it got like, Alright. I was about to consider that thing might have lungs, but that's just me. Or some type of air bladder.
And water Pokemon are weird because they can survive on land.
I just consider that lantern, due to having feet and re-evolution, somehow have some type of way of breathing air.
Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, basically,
Neat.
all Pokemon can breathe air, but only specific ones can breathe water. That's just how it goes.
How about doing some basic Poke science?
So, Lantern starts this. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, then leave us a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, as nobody wants to miss an episode of what happens to these guys as they continue on their way. Thank you again for watching. if you didn't find something that you didn't like, then please leave it in the comments so that way we can always improve. And if we get and as you subscribe, please leave us unique little things that you might like to see. Maybe the DM can work in some events. Until next time, we're